Welcome to this step-by-step guide on moving a text box in PowerPoint. In this session, you will learn how easily you can reposition a text box within your presentation to improve the layout and design of your slide. Begin by launching your PowerPoint application on your computer. When you open the program, wait for the main interface to load before proceeding. This is your starting point to access and edit your presentation slides. Once PowerPoint is open, locate and open the presentation you wish to work on. Navigate through your files and select the specific presentation that contains the slide with the text box you want to move. By opening the correct presentation, you prepare yourself to make the necessary edits without any confusion. Remember to save a backup of your presentation before making any changes, especially if you are working on an important project. After the presentation is open, focus on the slide that includes the text box you intend to reposition. Locate the text box by visually scanning your slide and identifying the area where the text box is placed. It might be helpful to zoom in for a clearer view, especially if your slide contains multiple elements or if the text is small. Taking a moment to ensure you are working on the correct element can save you time and reduce errors later on. When you have identified the text box, click on it with your mouse. Make sure that you see a border around it or that the text box handler dots appear, confirming that the text box is selected for editing. This selection process is crucial because it tells PowerPoint that you intend to modify this particular object. If the text box does not display these visual cues, try clicking again or check to see if it might be layered behind another object. Now that your text box is selected, proceed to move it to your desired location on the slide. Do this by placing your cursor near the edge of the text box until the pointer icon changes to indicate that you can drag the object. Click and hold the mouse button down, then gently drag the text box across the slide to your chosen spot. As you move the text box, keep an eye on the slide layout and ensure that the text remains clearly visible and properly aligned with other elements. Once you are satisfied with the new position, release the mouse button to drop the text box in place. This process allows you to easily reposition text within a slide, thus enhancing the overall aesthetics and readability of your presentation. Simple adjustments like these can significantly improve the clarity of your content and create a more engaging visual experience. Additionally, if you need to fine-tune the position after moving, you can reselect the text box and use your arrow keys for smaller increments of movement. Thank you for following this guide on moving a text box in PowerPoint. By opening the application, selecting your presentation, identifying and clicking on the text box, and finally dragging it to a new location, you have learned how to quickly and efficiently adjust slide elements to better suit your design needs. For more tutorials and guides, feel free to visit trusted resources on the web. Enjoy working on your PowerPoint presentations and enhancing your slides with these simple yet effective techniques.